ranking time. And thanks to Damian King, he said, hey, you did a video that had a few football players in it. Can you rank your favorite WWE superstars who used to play football? And I said, absolutely I can. So I am going to rank the top 10 wrestlers in my collection who used to play or were signed, maybe on the practice squad. Maybe they actually got into regular season games. Maybe they played even further into their career, into the playoffs or something. And I'm going to rank them from my least favorite all the way over to here, which is my favorite. And I'm actually going to show a little picture from WWE.com. So they own the rights to these pictures, but I'm going to show a picture with a little saying on it of how these players were involved in the NFL. And who's up first? Yep, that's right, Baron Corbin. Here he is. And this is King Corbin figure out of the players that I found on the WWE.com page regarding this. He would be number 10 for me. Who's number 9? Yep, number 9 is Brian Pillman. And again, this is my list. I know it said that he played for the Bengals and started a few games for them in the regular season, so he probably had the best career out of the majority of these people. But for me, he would come in at number 9, Brian Pillman. Who is number 8? Yep, Lex, the narcissist, Lex Luger. And here he is. He was signed by the Green Bay Packers. I don't know if he ever got into a game or not, but he did play, or practice at least, with the Green Bay Packers. And for that, he's coming in, if you can stand, over here. There we go, maybe. He's coming in at number 8. So, that moves us down, or up, I don't know what way you're going, to number 7. And number 7 is Hacksaw. It is Mr. Jim Duggan. Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Here he is. This is his Legends figure. Great figure. But for football reasons, he's number 7 on the list. Who is number 6? Yep, number 6 is JBL. John Bradshaw Layfield. I picked out his APA figure here. And yeah, he comes in at number 6. Can you imagine getting clotheslined by him on a football field? Ouch. But yeah, he is number 6 in the list of the top 10. Who's number 5? The Tribal Chief. Here he is, number 5, Roman Reigns. And he was on the practice squad for my hometown team, the Minnesota Vikings. And didn't last long there, which is good because he's much better at wrestling than he is at football. And he is number 5 on the list. Number 5, there he is. Who's number 4? Yep, Goldberg. Imagine taking a spear from Goldberg on the field, getting tackled by him. Kaboom, right to the midsection, and ouch, you're going down. Yeah, this is his, I think, like Series 70-ish something, figure 74, or I don't know the exact number, but he is number 4 on my list of my favorite wrestlers who came from the NFL or had a little stint in the NFL. He's number 4. We are officially in the top 3, and that's 6 if you add them together, but this right here is 3. 1 and 2 together. Not 2 and 2, not 1 and 1. This is 3. Who's number 3? Oh, yeah. It's Big Van Vader. Here he is. It's Vader time. And the Vadester comes in at number 3. And I don't know. I mean, a lot of people would say he's probably number 1. or he's up there near the top. And for me, he is. He's up near the top. He is number 3. That is a phenomenal spot for Mr. Vader. He comes in at number 3. Final 2, who is number 2? Number 2 is Ron Simmons. Here he is. I have him as Farouk from the APA. I do not have the Ron Simmons figure from the Hall of Champions figure? I don't know. That figure is super expensive, but I do have this one, and this is the same dude. It's Ron Simmons, and he is number 2. He had an amazing college career. I know that, but I don't know what he did in the NFL, if anything. But he's number 2. And that leaves number 1. Who is the number 1 wrestler from their short period of time in the NFL? Who is it? Let's take a look at number 1. Oh, yeah. It's Brock. And again, he was a hometown hero, and so maybe that is the reason that he comes in number 1. But Brock Lesnar played with the Minnesota Vikings on the practice squad, was cut, didn't make it, and again, just like Roman Reigns, that worked out pretty darn well for him. UFC, WWE, just had an amazing career doing that instead of playing football. So there we go. There's the list of the top 10 former NFL players turned wrestlers. Let me know what you guys think of the list. Is there anything that you would switch up? Again, I looked at WWE.com for the list of ex-NFL players. I know there might be other ones out there that I left off the list, but I just went off of the WWE.com list. You let me know your thoughts. Let me know if I missed anybody, and let me know what you think of my ranking. And with that said, hopefully we'll see you on the next video. Wrestling Rewind Figure Ranker Guy just ranked the top NFL stars turned WWE wrestlers. And I'm out.